It is 5 in the afternoon at Quanjude on Qianmen Street in Beijing. A master carver has been slicing the same duck for 47 seconds, and the count is going to land at exactly 120 paper-thin pieces from one bird. Tonight, we make true Beijing caoya from scratch. The air pump skin separation, the maltose lacquer, the 24-hour hang, the fruitwood-fired roast, and the 108 or 120-piece carve. Joining me are a Beijing duck master and an imperial pastry cook from a Qianmen hutong.
Peking duck in the imperial kitchens of the Yuan Dynasty around 1300 and was formalized as a court dish under the Ming Dynasty by 1530 when the capital moved to Beijing. The legendary restaurant Quanjude opened on Qianmen Street in 1864 and standardized the modern method: hung oven, fruitwood fire, the lacquer skin. The duck is a young Peking breed. The white-feathered bird raised 6 to 7 weeks, weighing about 4.5 pounds dressed. Every step exists to produce one thing: that signature crackling glass-thin amber skin.
The first step is the air pump separation. Insert a thin tube under the skin at the base of the neck and pump air gently between the skin and the breast muscle until the skin balloons away from the meat. This is what makes the skin able to render its fat outward during roasting instead of steaming the meat. The classical method used a bicycle pump in Quanjude's kitchens for 100 years. Tie the neck shut with kitchen twine to trap.
Now the maltose glaze. This is the lacquer. In a small saucepan over low heat, whisk together 1 cup of malt sugar maltose syrup with half a cup of water and a 1/4 cup of clear white vinegar until smooth. Brush the entire bird 3 full coats, allowing it to dry between coats. Then hang the duck by the neck in a cool, dry, well-ventilated room. A refrigerator with the door propped open works perfectly for a full 24 hours minimum, ideally 36 hours. The skin must become completely dry and tight like parchment. This is the single most important step. Skin not fully dried equals soft skin in the oven.
The roast is traditionally done in a hung wood-fired oven called a gualu, fed with fruit wood. Jujube wood is the classical choice. Peach or pear wood are acceptable. For a home oven without hanging, place the duck breast up on a rack over a deep tray of 2 cups of water inside the lowest rack of an oven, preheated to 475 degrees Fahrenheit, 245 Celsius. Do not stuff the duck. Roast 45 minutes at 475. Then drop the temperature to 400 Fahrenheit, 205 Celsius. Roast 30 more minutes, total 75 minutes. Rest 10 minutes before any slicing.
The carve is theater and discipline. Use a thin, razor-sharp slicing knife. The classical Quanjude carve produces 108 slices, some say 120, each piece a perfect rectangle of crisp skin attached to a wafer of meat. Start at the breast. Slice down at a 45-degree angle, 1/4 inch thick and 1.5 inches long. Every slice must contain both skin and meat. Arrange the slices in 2 concentric circles on a warm porcelain plate. The classical first piece, the crispest piece, is dipped in fine.
The accompaniments. For 1 duck, make 24 mandarin pancakes. Fresh hot water dough, 2 cups flour with 3/4 cup boiling water. Knead 5 minutes, rest 30 minutes. Roll into thin 6-inch rounds 2 at a time, brushed with sesame oil between them. Dry fry in a hot pan 30 seconds per side. Peel apart. Slice 4 scallions into 3-inch julienne thin slivers. Soak 10 minutes in ice water for crispness. Slice half a long English cucumber into matching julienne slivers. A small bowl of dark, fragrant hoisin sauce or sweet bean paste tianmian jiang.
3 takeaways. 1. The skin is everything. Air pump skin separation, boiling water pore tightening, 3 coats of maltose glaze, full 24 to 36 hour cool dry hang. Skip the hang? Wet bird. 2. Roast 475 Fahrenheit, 245 Celsius, 45 minutes. Drop to 400 Fahrenheit, 205 Celsius, 30 minutes. 75 total plus 10 rest. 3. Fresh mandarin pancakes, julienne, scallion, and cucumber. Glossy hoisin. First bite of crisp skin in white sugar. Thank you, Duckmaster. Thank you, Imperial Cook.